welcome to another episode of Curious Minds. My name is Clara Jegede, and with me I have
Prosper and Adesuji.
So today we'll be diving into a different topic, but before that, I hope you guys watched our last episode. This is our second episode, so we hope you watched it. The last episode we talked about, we gave a brief introduction into what to expect in upcoming episodes. So we really endeavor you to go watch our last episode. So for today, we'll be diving into a very serious topic, and that is body positivity and beauty standards in the society. Prosper, over to you.
So everybody looks in the mirror and felt like it didn't measure up to today's standards. But you're not alone, because today we'll be going deep into beauty standards, body positivism, and how unrealistic these standards are, the challenges, the impact it has on us and society at large, and how we can challenge them. So let me ask you, have you ever been body shamed?
Okay, let me put it this way. Then I won't say I took it as body shaming, but now seeing it, say it was actually like a form of body shaming. But okay, let me give a deep explanation. So then back in secondary school, there was this name that they gave me that I didn't really look into. You know, sometimes Nigerians, there are some insults you give each other that it's not that deep. You just take it on a surface level. So then in school, I was called Okon because of my big forehead. I was called Okon because of my big forehead, and then I didn't really feel like it was an insult or body shaming kind of thing. I just took it, and anytime someone calls me Okon, I would just laugh it off. You know, it's just like a joke. But now seeing it it's a form of body shaming. Honestly, it's like you telling someone that they have a big forehead. Yes, I'll say it's a form of body shaming, but then I didn't take it as a body shaming.
I feel like now we are no more woke, we are more aware, so
yes,
we are more.
exactly.
Yeah. But for me, I didn't call body shamed a few times secondary school, but like you said, we were also very young, so I wasn't taking anything serious. But then I was considered flat because boobs. I know I have bum. I didn't have to. But and the annoying thing was that it didn't even come from boys like other genders, because boys don't really care. Once you have a fine face, you're good to go.
Yeah.
It came from our own gender, like girls, and it just it was just kind of weird, because even themselves, like, they don't say they were the curviest or anything. Like, we're all still going through puberty. I know everybody has their own age, maybe they develop and mature and all of that. So I think I was body shamed at that time, but like I said, that time I wasn't really, because obviously I was actually flat, so I couldn't really do anything about it. You get. But I didn't let it get the best of me. I didn't even think about it, because I knew that, I'm still that girl. So I also ask a question now. So do you think when people tell you, Clara, just for your body type, do you think it's more body shaming?
I don't think it is, because you telling someone that dress according to your body type is like encouraging that person, or trying to probably the person isn't the dress the person is putting on isn't flattering enough. So you're just telling the person, this is your body type, you have a pear body shape, so dress according to that body shape. So I don't think it is bad, insulting or offensive, but it could be that the tone of the person,
how they convey the message
come off as offensive. But the sentence on its own, the question on its own, is not insulting. But the way the person will convey that message, the person can vary whether it's insulting or not.
Just the same way when people say, the dark skinned person, some colors you should not wear to, just no color theory. So just feel like, if your body type is, some people they call it airpod shape. Airpod shape is when you're busty, but you don't have bum. It's a kind of clothes you wear that will make you look. And they always say dress the way you want to be addressed. All of these things, makeup is factor how you're going to be addressed.
Yes. So now, with all that being said, we've started going deep into this conversation already. But before we go deeper, let us talk about body positivity and beauty standards, various beauty standards in the society. So body positivity is a movement that advocates the acceptance of all body types, destroy or dismantling or challenging the various unrealistic beauty standards that are set by the society. And beauty standards are more or less influenced by culture and social and media, especially media. And we are going to be talking about that. We're going deeper into that later on in this episode. So now this is where body positivity comes in. Body positivity aims at dismantling these various beauty standards set by the society. It helps to address issues that are caused by these beauty standards, especially for those that do not fit into those standards. Like we have weight stigma, we have this diet culture that is now going on now. Many people are forced to go into deep diet. Dieting is good though, but there are some kind of diets that is just not healthy at all. So we are going to go into those things, into those beauty standards. So now let us first start with our home continent, with where we came from. So Africa that we came from, some parts of Africa, our beauty standards are fuller body, curves, big boobs, big breasts, and honestly,
big bum too.
Big bum, everything. You're looking at me. I don't have big anything. I don't have big anything.
And the annoying part is that they want to have all of these features with no stomach. They want snatched waist.
They want it to be flat. Your stomach to be flat,
curvy bum,
and everything.
And it's so unrealistic, because how do you mean to have all of this and don't want me to have like a stomach when it's meant to be natural? You get, because some people are curvy, like as we do it, even from from childhood, they always have these hips,
Yes,
and as
exactly.
as you eat, as you do other things, like obviously you're not working out, your stomach will obviously always be there.
Yes, exactly. And it's so unrealistic, to be honest. It's so unrealistic, because now look at us, for example. We don't fit into that standards because we are not curvy. We don't have fuller body.
And I think they're adding light skin.
Yes, light skin also. Agenda. So the beauty standard is not realistic at all. Let's be honest with ourselves. Another one. Let's talk about South Korea. Oh my goodness, South Korea. Their beauty standard is their beauty standard is way deeper than any other country in the world. Their beauty standard is pale skin, fair, like extremely fair,
face shape.
And it's so unrealistic because there are so many people that have like this tan kind of skin that are much darker. They are not black, but they have like a more tan, a more mild complexion, which is so weird. And even if a child is born pale, we have sun now. Don't we have sun? So as long as you're going under the sun, your skin is surely going to get darker. It's surely going to become a more tanner version of your skin color.
Even in India too, I think they discriminate against darker Indians.
Yes, I heard that also.
Because some Indians are mostly I won't say white, but their complexion is like a bit on the far side, brown. So like even as what it was sometimes, like even in the particular soap opera, what I was watching, like they always discriminate against they always want acting the maid characters or helper or servants. And I even heard that they even like consider them the poor ones in society.
Yes.
Like they always give them like degraded opportunities. They don't even look at them. So I'm like, how would you judge me? Judge my IQ, my opportunities just because of my skin color? Like, doesn't really make any sense.
True. And it just made me remember, like, there are some movies that you watch where it's just black Indians that they use as gangsters. they don't show every
exactly.
They don't get important roles. Let's be realistic, and it's really, really bad. Honestly, I really hope it changes, but at the same time, I feel like these beauty standards have gone way deeper. Like I said before, beauty standards are influenced by our culture. So they've gone way deeper that for us to root out the problem, we don't even know where the root of the problem is.
Who is origin, who is the originator,
exactly.
The history.
It's really weird. It's really weird, but I'm really, really thankful now because body positivity movement has become
the awareness.
more rampant. So many people have becoming more aware of the dangers of this beauty standard. So yeah, that's it. So now let's also look at the
impacts that this
social media. That's where we are going to, like I said before.
So I feel like it has its positive impacts as well as negative impacts, because now it's quite positive impacts. For instance, now on TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, especially on TikTok, I use TikTok more. So there are many people, bodybuilders that encourage young adults, obese people trying to gain weight. They encourage ideas, exercises you can do, like sumo squats, different kind of squats they can do. They also give recipes. Okay, so blend this, blend oats, blend dates, blend milk, drink this, drink that. So I feel like that one is more of the positive side.
Yes.
But also negative side, and I feel like that's the one that is more rampant, because I see these girls dancing on TikTok, not just white girls, this hourglass figure, which is very, very nice. Everybody, and I'm seeing in comments, young girls 13 years, 14 years, saying, "Oh my God, I'm so envious of your body. I wish I had an hourglass body type like you." And then when I make other videos, they're like, the girl is dancing in the video, the world too is dancing. I just miss it's edited. I'm like, why are you dancing? The world is also dancing. And most people don't even are never aware of this fact. They're only looking at the body type.
Yes,
and then
exactly.
Someone that is already easily influenced, or is already feeling pressure to just feel like, what the person that you're even looking up to is that's even the real image. You get all these things have this negative impact on us as human beings.
True.
And all of that. Even the celebrities, the influencers we all look up to nowadays. They have BBLs, they have their face, they've up to doing their jaws, their nose jobs, eye jobs.
Have you heard of this new thing, Ozempic, that came out now?
Ice Spice now that had BBL. I don't know. People are saying Ice Spice.
People understand what's going on against them. It's just weird.
Just messed up, honestly. Because I feel that we look up to, and when people we look up to, and portraying a certain type of lifestyle, and people tend to follow in that footstep, and you just become more negativity, because they're not promoting self-confidence, promoting self-love, and all of that. And this generation we're in right now, Gen Alpha, Gen Z, we're easily influenced by what we see now on social media. We want to be among, also want to be in vogue, in trend, and all of that.
Yes. And also remember that there are some things that work for one person that won't work for you.
Yeah.
You understand? So someone can go ahead to go for a plastic surgery, probably for a boobs and something, and it comes out well, it comes out good, and then you go and do it, and it just goes out looking messed up. One will be bigger, and one will be, you understand? So that's another danger of social media on body positivity.
Now let's talk about the impact it has in the fashion industry. That's also one thing that also caught my attention. I'm very interested in. Would you like to start?
True. Let's just use Victoria's Secret fashion show for example. Now we all know that Victoria's Secret fashion show, they're back to the runway. They came back this year. I can't exactly remember the date, but they came back. I think it was last month. They came back, and we can see the diversity compared to previous runways. We can see the diversity. We saw plus size. I even saw transgenders. They also walked, non-binary. They walked the runway. Slim models also were there, and it was really, really nice compared to the past
with the only skinny
runways
models,
when it was just skinny models and all of that. So I think the fashion industry now is including,
trying to be more inclusive with the body type.
So they're bringing in body diversities on the runway, so you can see different kinds of body shapes on the runway. And I also last year's model of the year was actually a plus size model. Paloma. Yes, she won the model of the year last year. So it's really, really nice.
It's really nice for to be inclusive.
Yes, exactly. and it makes other people have more confidence in themselves. I still remember back then, I'm still using the Victoria's Secret show for example. When I see comments under their shows where they're like, oh, I wish I was on the runway, but because I am fat, I am plus size, I can't walk the wrong way. So it's nice now that they're including these things so that those that dream of being a model and are plus size, they have this opportunity to
live their dreams.
So it's really, really nice, honestly.
Yeah, I hear you. Even all these high-end brands are trying to also include, like when they show size 0, size XS, they have like size up to like size XXL. And it's really, really nice to feel included. But then not all of them are actually doing it because they want to do it. Some are doing for like eye service because they feel like they will get dragged. They don't add certain body types in their collections. And then it even made me remember when I was looking for outfits one time, and like modest outfits, and I just go through Instagram because instead of going physical shopping, you can always do online shopping and all of that. So I was just going through Instagram, to find the outfits to wear, and then almost all the brands I checked, like obviously no models who advertise their clothes for them now.
Exactly.
They're all curvy models. And someone like me that I'm a skinny person, like I would want to know. I can't judge. I can't use this curvy person because I'm a curvy person to judge how it look on me because I'm not curvy. You get?
Yes.
And I'm so like I'm very, very picky. So I can't. Obviously, I couldn't get any of those dresses because I could not get a pictorial. Everybody goes to look on me. I just feel like, why would they use only curvy models? Is that their target audience? People that are skinny, they will not wear clothes or
exactly.
What? And like it even now made me. So what even now made me even more let's say, I won't say furious, but I'm not furious. Is that even those that don't use human beings to advertise their clothes, the mannequins they now use BBL mannequins. Like I even saw one TikTok too. She was saying how she was getting rid of her former mannequins to get new BBL mannequins because that was the trend, that was in vogue now. And then she said spent over 300k on those BBL mannequins. Over 300k also. And I'm like, okay, this mannequin is never realistic. The mannequin has big boobs, big bum, snatched waist.
Exactly.
Okay, which man? If you come from year to year, I mean, people like see that kind of body type. And by the time they put the clothes on these mannequins, like it's looking so, the figure eight, everything is looking so bam, looking so snatched. But by the time someone like me, others, I use that kind of picture. Oh, right, let me wear this dress. So that look on me. So then I wear it. Then I wear it. Now I'm looking like what I got. You get? And I feel like this also give some kind of negative impact, on us as human beings.
Yes, exactly. So it's really weird though. Honestly, those mannequins.
They're up to mannequins.
Even mannequins is doing BBF. Anyways, what's the next agenda?
I've just got the pressure to conform to these, these beauty standards.
Yes.
I feel the pressure is there because, like I said, we're in a tech world, tech age, and like we're mostly moved by what we see on, online and all of that. So like, I'm seeing now, me, I like Kim Kardashian. I'm not even like I've liked her since I was little. So Kardashian is curvy. All of them are both. All of them they are BBL. All of them they're family. But I think they're already beginning to like move their BBL.
Yes,
that's like I said now. That was in trend now.
Exactly.
BBL. So who is the more making this trend? And so someone has a BBL too. Let's say me too. I need to have a BBL. Me too. I have BBL. So me too. Because I assume that I want to. I can my own too. Like you get. So who is making these standards that will not even last for decades or for months? So like I would say the pressure is there actually. And it makes me remember one time I was at Lekki for something, and I went to make my hair. I went to a salon, and I kid you not, I was the only skinny person there.
What?
Like every single person there had a BBL, and like it was the norm. Like go to a restaurant, BBL. Go to the ATM, BBL. That was the standard. Like if of somebody that I really felt I didn't have self love, or I was really pressured or easily moved, I said, oh, the BBL too done. And the funny thing that it didn't even look good. If you want to even do BBL, at least make it let's say match.
Yes.
This was wide. Their legs were skinny.
No.
It just made me feel like, and this for like young girls though. Young girls. So I'm like, okay, what are you doing this for? Is it for validation from men, or anything for yourself? Because I really want to understand, their thought process when they go through those type of things. So I think the pressure is there, honestly. I think it just takes, someone that has, a very high self-esteem, someone from a good home to actually understand that all these things are just vanity and they won't eventually last. Again, that's why you see people coming to eating disorders. They won't eat. They'll give them food. They'll not eat. They'll eat self. They won't try to vomit it. Try to throw it.
Anorexia and bulimia.
So, pressure is actually there. I think pressure is there.
Yes, pressure is very, 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 very there. Especially, like you said earlier, with the internet. This generation, we are using the internet now. Everything that we want to do is on our phone, on our laptop, on our iPad. So we have more access to the internet than other like our adults, like the millennials. We have more access to the internet than them. So because of this reason, we are more influenced a lot by what we see, and because of that, because we want to conform to those things, we literally put a lot of pressure on ourselves, and thereby we are bringing down our own self-esteem and all of that. So yeah, there is a lot of pressure there. And also another factor is parents. But let us put environment. Let us put environment instead.
Before we even go into that, I want to just give a scenario of when I was in school in uni. We closed for the semester, I think May. So by the time we were to resume in September, there was this girl. She's like me, skinny and all of that. This girl came back looking like she was swollen, as in she was huge. And I was like, we were all confused. Some weights you gain that will be like healthy weight. Like this one,
you see,
she enjoyment weight. She traveled out to get healthy. But this one, she was just swollen. Like all her cheeks, everything was swollen, and it didn't look good on her. Then I just found out that she was taking all these supplements. Not even supplements that medically recommended. I mean, like all these random Instagram. They just mix different things together and just say you that I take this for 3 days to buy this bottle. I give you overnight, you become fat. Yes. She eventually has to go back to the gym to reduce that weight because I found that it didn't even look good on her. Number 2, I don't even think he was healthy. It's the kind of weight you even with yourself that you will affect your lifespan.
Exactly.
Like, now I go through that stress. Do you get? So, like, it's just so crazy. Like, I can't imagine the pressure she must have. Maybe having pressure from maybe even a boyfriend or something like that. Like, just so crazy. Now going back into parents. Yeah.
Or instead of saying parents, let's say environment
or relationships.
Relationship where we grew up and all of that.
I think like I was saying, I was talking about my friend. I was telling my friend.
No.
I was like, okay, yeah, but I had a friend that always all this type of jokes, but then can be insultive. Like you just make one comment, like I'm just playing and then she just be like, you that you're like stick, I can just break you. And like she said it multiple times. Like first time we'll laugh.
Yes, exactly.
You're like but like it just became repetitive. And I was like, okay. She pass a message or what she's trying to say, and then I found that she was actually envious and like most people that just give bad energy, bad vibes.
Yes.
I'm like, okay, my enemy is this girl, and it's always be your own gender, honestly. Yeah, like I said too, when I was in high school too, always the females telling me that I was flat. Like, so now before we even say girls or these are our enemies, let's just talk about our parents, because some parents their household is so toxic. It starts from them, honestly.
True.
Like if you're obese or you're plus size, do your parents even look at you that just eat. Won't you lose weight? Or they will give you your own portion will be different from obviously it's good, but in a way, it's the way you would do it out of love, not out of being harsh or any of that thing. And especially all these distant aunties that maybe they are abroad, come for holiday. I feel like to them it's not insulting, but maybe because our generation were kind of sensitive and like we're easily moved by those kind of comments. So all those things, also even in workplaces, like we're going to arrive for an interview, like you're so fat, can't we don't even look at you, they even degrade yourself, they won't even tell you that because you're fat, you say you get the message that because of your skin tone. So how does my service, my products, how does it affected by my complexion or by my weight? Like make it make sense.
True. With that, let us also talk about that girl stuff. I don't know why is girls bringing down girls. Like why? exactly why. We are supposed to be supporting each other because our gender, we know what we face. We know the various things that we face as females. But why is it that we tend to bring down ourselves? Why exactly? Who are you in competition with? Exactly. I don't understand. Everything is competition. Like a group of friends, a group of female friends, they're in competition with each other. Why?
Especially themselves.
Exactly why.
I feel like it's just because most of these things are centered around maybe validation from other people or all of that. And it takes me to the aspect of relationships too. Like you see, like it applies to both genders actually. Like a man, because me, it's not like me. I have preference. I feel like everybody's entitled to their own preference. It's not like me. I prefer dark skinned people in general to light skin. But it doesn't mean I still like person and discriminate person. I'm like, you are not even fine. Do you get? But first my preference. So as a guy, if your preference is a skinny girl, don't now enter a relationship and tell her to take the supplements,
Exactly.
take proper oats, drink custard, add weight, go to the gym. You get? And also, if as a girl, your type of guy is someone that is chubby, don't take him to gym.
Exactly.
Drink these lemon shots, drink these ginger shots. You get? I feel like all those things, because as human beings we tend to seek validation from people that we love, like our parents, our partners, our friends. All of those things actually also affect body positivity and beauty standards.
Exactly. So date your preference. There's no need for you to go outside of your preference. You like a slim lady, date a slim lady. Why are you going for a curvy lady? Then once you enter the relationship, now you start making the lady feel less of herself. That's not it. That's really, really bad. So that will take us into self-love
and self-acceptance.
Exactly. So the only way we can curb this body shaming and these things is if you
start from ourselves.
Exactly. If you love yourself. Once you love yourself, no matter what anybody tells you, you just take it.
Care.
You take it with a grain of salt. You won't really care about it at all.
I feel like that's what helped me actually, because as I was growing up, like I said, also I was called being flat, or that you're like stick. As I love myself, I could have resorted to many things that I won't be proud of saying right now. But I feel like I really love myself. I was happy with where I was. I was happy. I was grateful. I knew that I was feeling in God's image. I didn't create myself like this. And everybody, God's image is the best man on earth.
Yes.
So I feel like loving yourself first will also tell others how to love you.
Yes.
But same way as carrying yourself. The way I carry myself is the way you carry me. Do you understand? So I think it was Blake Lively, an actress. She said the best thing a woman can wear is confidence. And that's anybody too. Gender, honestly, a man, a woman, a child. The best thing can wear is confidence.
Yes. And a renowned poet said that how you love yourself is how you teach others to love you. So if you love yourself in this particular way, then others will see you in that way, and they will treat you the way you see yourself.
They will perceive you in that way.
So I love myself the way I am slim, the way I am lepashanding. I mean, that's how they say it. I love myself this way. And once that love that I have for myself, once I show that love outside, showing everybody outside that this is me and I love myself this way, that energy radiates, and other people too will love me that way. So that's just, and it's not a bad thing for you to meet. There's no
to the gym,
exactly.
Take supplements
or dieting. It's not bad. You can also diet. People diet because of health reasons. You understand? So it's not a bad thing, but there are ways it's better for you to do it for yourself rather than doing it for somebody else.
It should be something that you want to do for confidence, not because of what Emeka said, because of what Auntie Kemi said.
Yes,
it should be something that you wanted
said.
To do, that will boost your confidence and all of that, not because you want to get some kind of validation from some people. Do you understand? So you want to go to the gym because you want to get more weight, you want to take more supplements, you want to take protein shakes. Can't do it. Just make sure you do it, in moderation, and you're doing it for yourself, not to please others.
Yes, exactly. And remember that you have one body, so cherish, embrace that body, worship that body like a god. Because it is yours in this lifetime. That is your body, so worship it and embrace it.
And that's a wrap for this episode. I hope this conversation has packed up some self-love and self-reflection on how to embrace your body type. If you enjoyed this episode, kindly follow us on our radio on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, and also share to others who may find this helpful.
Exactly. It's the subscribe button on YouTube, it's the follow button on TikTok, and it's the follow button on Instagram.
Until next time, remember to keep loving yourself and define beauty on your own terms.
And also, remember that you are the best version of yourself.
Once again, I'm your host, Prosper Adesuji.
Clara Jegede.
See you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.